Okay, I think we can call it. The Galaxy Fold is done. Hey there, friends on YouTube. My name is Jason, sometimes known as the JTL. This is Painfully Honest Tech. Tech so honest it hurts. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. If you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back again. I really do appreciate it. Okay. So the Galaxy Fold was supposed to come out on April 26th, and that was just about 2 weeks ago. How time flies like this. The problem is a concerning number of Galaxy Folds that were previously given to tech journalists had some screen problems. For a couple of different reasons, as those screens failed in a pretty short time in a pretty spectacular way. There were a couple of reviewers who thought they were taking off a factory-installed screen protector when they peeled a plastic layer off the screen, but unfortunately that was actually part of the screen, and so they broke the phones. Another group's phones suffered a different kind of death, where seemingly particles of dust or debris or something like that got under the screen while in a pocket, and they opened it and the screen broke. Some screens just seemed to fail, blackening from one side to the other in a slow dusk that brought on a permanent darkness for their Galaxy Folds. And so, Samsung recalled the review units they'd put into the wild. As release date approached, they announced they were postponing the release. A day later, some folks were given a June delivery date, but within days of that date was pulled again. In a week or 10 days or whatever since then, we haven't heard too much about the device until today. Samsung sent an email to customers who didn't already cancel their orders when the first delay happened. That email had, in part, this to say:
"We are making progress in enhancing the Galaxy Fold to make sure it measures up to the high standards we know you expect from us. This means we cannot confirm the anticipated ship date yet."
The email went on to say,
"If we do not hear from you, and we have not shipped by May 31st, no chance of that, your order will be canceled automatically. If you don't want your order automatically canceled on May 31st, you may request that we keep your order and fulfill it later." Later, we'll let you know some more down in a couple of months.
If that doesn't sound like a de facto cancellation of this device, I don't know what it is. Samsung is basically saying to the people whose $2,000 they still have in their coffers, this product is royally screwed and we should have never let it see the light of day, but now that we have your money, we'll keep it for you unless you don't want us to. By the way, we don't know when we're going to deliver this product. Hashtag probably never. I give Samsung props for reaching out to try and let the consumer know there will be further delays in the release of the product. But let's be honest, I called this in a video that I put up on April 24th. I said, in part, the Galaxy Fold, at least in its current form, will never see the light of day again. We may see another foldable phone from them someday, but not this one. I'll link that video here. Now, I don't want anyone to get the impression that I'm rooting for the phone to fail. I'm not. It has already failed. Samsung is just trying to soften the blow to their image by dragging it out until most people forget about it. It should only take them another month or two. Then they'll send another email saying they just couldn't get the device to the place where it measures up to the high standards we know you expect from us, and they'll catch us on the flip side. The Galaxy Fold was a super cool idea, and Samsung has been working on the tech to make it possible for nearly a decade. It was a great idea, and foldable phones may well be the future of smartphones, but one thing's certain: they are not the present of smartphones. I can't remember a time when a company bet so hard on a product they had to know in development had slim to no chance of being viable in the marketplace and face planted. Just, you know when a gymnast goes running down to the vault and then they hit the springboard and then they just smack right into the vault itself? That's the gymnastics equivalent of the Galaxy Fold. Samsung fans, don't despair. Samsung's having a great year. They're going to continue to have a great year. The S10 line of phones is fantastic, probably the strongest they've ever released in that line. And the Note 10, if leaks and rumors are to be believed, may actually be the phone of the future that Samsung wanted the Galaxy Fold to be. So, the Fold is done. We will never see it again in this form. Samsung is trying to let the pre-ordering faithful down easy by dragging it out like this. But come on! We all knew this was done when the first screen broke. I mean, the first bunch of screens failed all at once for multiple reasons. The Galaxy Fold will enter the annals of tech history and take its place beside the Apple Newton, the Atari 2600 and its E.T. game, the Amazon Fire Phone, Google Glass. So long, Galaxy Fold. I wish I could say we knew you better. Okay, so you know what I think. What do you think? Is this the last time we're going to see the Fold, or will Samsung somehow pull it out in the fourth quarter? I'm just going to mix all kinds of metaphors, sports-wise, all over the place. Let me know what you think down in the comments. I really look forward to our boisterous discussion, as always. Once again, thank you so much for being here. If this was your first time here and you want to come on back again, then you can like, subscribe, bell notify yourself, because YouTube won't tell you if there's a new video unless you hit that bell. And if you've been here before, thank you so much for being a part of the Wizard Squad. I really do appreciate it. It does mean a ton to me. Once again, just to remind you, my name is Jason, sometimes known as the JTL. This is Painfully Honest Tech. Tech so honest it hurts. Until the next time, I'm out.